Hello, my magical Virgos. Welcome to your weekly reading, 9th to the 15th of August. Thanks for joining us in our space. Thanks for all the likes, shares, subscribes. Guys, please, if you haven't and you're new here, welcome to the channel. We would love to have you join us. Please hit the subscribe button and then the little bell notification thingy, and it'll tell you when Mara has dropped a new video. Okay, guys, so just some admin as always. Please remember this is non-gender specific, so take it as it resonates with you when we're talking king, queen energies. This is very much about the fact that we should have the balance of feminine and masculine in our lives. So take it as it resonates. And finally, if you feel like this is not, well, second finally, not finally, if you feel like this isn't your reading for this week, absolutely sorted. Don't stress. Go and check out your other placements. Okay, so whether you're Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, in Virgo now, go and check out your other placements to get a fuller story for the week. And then now, finally, I'm very lucky in that I have some amazing peeps who have helped me sort out my links. So all of the links are below in the description box, are now working. There's a link to my YouTube healing channel, which has a new video up about how to ground quickly. And then we've got the private readings if you should wish to book one with me, and what my private readings are, etc., etc. And yeah, and so, but oh, and also one to my website, so you can go and check out all my other services if you want to. Okay, so guys, I had a word for you and I've just forgotten it. Oh God. Okay, so I'm going to start shuffling the cards so I don't keep here. But there was a word that was given to me, and Kelso's gone quiet as well. He's like, it serves you right. I've done a little mini meditation for you. Oh God, I can't believe I've forgotten it. Okay, well, hopefully it'll come back to me at some point. Oh dear, Marilisa. I'm sorry, but you're like the 8th video in now, so I'm like, oh my God. Oh, thank you, Kelso. I got it. I'm back in the room. Your word for this week is release, Virgo. It's release. Thank God for Kelso. Otherwise, we would have been up shit creek without a paddle on that one. Okay, so looking at the energy of release in your life, what needs to go? Just so that you know, we are in a massive portal. So I'm doing these on the 7th. They're going to be posted on the 8th of the 8th, which is the Lionsgate portal. Huge energetic portal for manifestation. The sun and the star Sirius, which we deem to be our spiritual sun, are completely aligned, opening up a massive portal of manifestation. And on top of that, we've got the new moon tomorrow in Leo. So lots of fire energy going around, but really powerful stuff tomorrow. So make sure that you have got the energy of Lionsgate, although it peaks tomorrow. You have got that until the 12th of August. And you've got the new moon for 2 or 3 days after the new moon. So you've got a little bit of time to still work your magic once you've listened to your reading and you have you've decided what you want to release and to manifest. Okay, so I had pre-shuffled, but I was just shuffling while I was talking. We're going to get your spirit animal for the week. Okay, gods, guides, elementals. What's our Virgo's animal for this week? Please bear with me. These are brand new cards, and they are very top one. Is it the top one? Okay. Oh, okay. All right. I've got to give you all 3. I've been told that 3 came out for a reason. You're the only ones who have got 3. Right. Okay. So you shit you not, you can't make this up. Groundhog. How cute is this child? Oh my God. You just want to give one to squeeze and kiss it. Time to let go. Release. I mean, you can't make this up. Seriously, Virgo. Time to let go. All right. So you're going to have a time this week where you're going to be needing to see what needs to be let go of. All right. Elephant spirit. Beautiful. Learn from the past. Okay. So in order to fully release something, things get brought into our situations and our spaces to teach us lessons. This is very much about learning from those lessons, because once you acknowledge the lesson, it becomes easier to release it. Okay, so I can't actually believe that. That's interesting. And then your final one is porcupine spirits. Another one got this one as well, beginner's mind. Okay, Time for beginner's mind, porcupine spirit. Now, this is not saying that you're starting the journey all over again and all the work that you've done hasn't accumulated to anything. Instead, it's about releasing. Once you've learned the lesson from the past, you go in with an open mind, ready to learn something else, okay? Because you're clearing your mind for more information and for more healing and for more growth to come about, okay? So big energies this week, seriously. But how's that? Seriously, time to let go, honestly. And there I was not being able to remember release. That would have been an absolute disaster. Okay, so quick shuffle. What do my magical Virgo, I need to call you Taurus, sorry. My magical Virgos need to know, right? From the week of the 9th to the 15th, please, Kelso. From the week of the 9th to the 15th. Okay, right, let's go. Gods, guides, elementals, please assist. What do my Virgos? This is coming out a lot this week. There's definitely shit coming up on the horizon that we're not seeing, guys. A lot of people have, 2 or 3 readings have had this Ace of Pentacles at the heart of the matter. But I do feel like there's a lot of stuff coming in which we are unaware of. Like surprises. We've had the Tower a couple of times as well. So I do feel like, you know, things are coming in. And I feel like things are going to be stabilizing a bit more over the next couple of weeks. Okay, 2 of Cups. Ooh. This is interesting because your 6 of Cups is something from your past, and it's telling you to let go of it. So that's interesting. Okay, cards and elementals. Okay, 2 of Wands down on the table. Okay, which one? So Page of Wands is at the top. Okay. Fire energy showing up again in the reading, so definitely working with the Lionsgate portal while so okay. Sorry, I don't normally take flippers, but Kelso said no, he wanted that one, so God's got the elementals. Sorry, I just get a bit impatient with the shuffling because I don't want you guys sitting on the other end going, okay, what's the message? What's the message? Okay, God's got the elementals, please. 1 card for how to activate the change. And that's the outcome. Oh, okay. All right, I'm going to say this up front because I do feel like this is a big energy around this. Okay, Virgos, for some of you, this is going to be the releasing of something. This really, okay, I know this is going to sound crazy, but this is not going to resonate with everybody, so I'm going to read it as generally as I can, but this definitely feels like in order for you to have a new start and to move forward in your life, you're going to have to walk away from your past. And I feel like a lot of you, there are lessons that have come out of a committed relationship. It's okay. So I feel like it's a past committed relationship. This is a very strong energy around the Virgo energy at the moment, for me, that I'm reading now. So this will be a few in the collective. But this definitely feels like a lot of you are going to have to walk away from a past relationship that really hurts. It feels like you're going to have to let go and learn from it, but move on, okay? And the reason that I say that is because you've got the Hierophant can be a marriage card, you've got the 2 of Cups, and you've got the 6 of Cups. So it very much feels like letting go of the past, okay? I know we can cling to it really tightly, but your word was release, and there's a whole lot of it going down here. So, all right, so to start with, the energy in your system now is that, like any earth sign, all right, you've got the new beginning in your sign, in one of you, the earth element, all right, Pentacles. This is about longing for, I'm just going to say this, guys. I'm sorry. This for me really is mostly a love reading, so just bear with me. This is about looking for stability, but I feel like not just in your home space, in your workspace and things like that, in your life space. This feels very much like a relationship stability. Okay, I feel like in some ways, and this is going to be for a few of you, not everybody, that you are wanting to have the stable relationship. I feel like. Okay, this is a very specific reading. So, guys, if it doesn't resonate with you, I'm sorry. Please check last week's reading if you haven't, or next week's. I've got to give this as it is. To me, this feels like there's been somebody in your past who's created a huge amount of stability for you. And this is not a blame thing or a judgment thing. We have soul contracts and things like that. But you are I feel like you maybe didn't take this relationship as seriously as you should have, or even if you did, even if you showed up with a marriage, I feel like some of you are maybe seeing things more clearly with this, okay? But it's about wanting that stable feeling of um, of that relationship, of that time. Okay, so for those of you who are not looking for a specific, like at a specific relationship, this could just be a time in your past when you had stability, when things felt more stable for you, whether it was work or love or home spaces, whatever it is. This is about looking back to see a time when you felt more stable. Okay, and that's very much about how this energy feels around this. It feels like you're longing for the stability of the past. Okay, now that's your soul energy coming through. What's bubbling up underneath that is the Two of Cups. So for those of you who are wanting a marriage, this is very much about a marriage, a relationship. This is very much about your soulmate, perfect match kind of vibe. All right, but for others of you who are not on the love vibe, this is about things that fall into your life that are perfect alignment. So whether it be work or home or whatever it is in your life, studies, whatever it is that you're going for, this is seriously perfect alignment. This is a perfect match in that. All right. So that's what's wanting to come through. But there's a remembrance of the past when things were stable in a specific way for you, in a specific element of your life. Okay. Which is why the universe is saying to you, release this week, because you can't be living in the past. Okay, all right, so this is what is chasing you. Okay, now when I say it's chasing you, it's trying to come into your space, not in the way where you are reminiscing about it, but more in the space where you can actively work with it. Okay, you can actively work with it and release it. Okay, you've got the world here, guys. You've got yeah, you've got three major arcana down on the table. You've got the Hierophant, Strength, and the World. All right. So this is about it wanting to come into your space. It's knocking on the door. Maybe you're not wanting to end it because it reminded you of a good time and place. Maybe it's that thing you're holding on to, like, maybe I can have this again. Maybe not necessarily with the same person or the same situation, but that's what you're striving for. And they're saying, if it's in your past, it's not meant for you anymore. Let it go. All right. It's trying to come towards you in order for you to release it, for you to move forward. Okay. Now, what you are chasing, expansion. Okay. You wanting new horizons. You are wanting, for some of you, this is actually travel because this is a travel card, and you've got the world. I don't think there are any other travel cards here. But yeah, but this is about travel. Okay, so for some of you are reminiscing a time where you could travel, or you could just immigrate if you wanted to, or if you could just go on holiday. Okay, they're saying let that go. What's meant to be will be now. Okay, but that's not like a massive learning life lesson. That's just a bit of patience, I think, more than anything. But this is about really wanting to expand your horizons. Twos are also about decisions. Excuse me. So in order for you to get to this point where you can expand your horizons, you need to make the decision to release the past, to stop reminiscing about a time that was. Okay, that time no longer exists. And I've got a great saying that I use for all of my clients. I say to them, the past has nothing new to say. It can't. Okay, it just cannot. There are moments in time that are stuck and frozen and cannot move forward. But in order for you to move forward, you need to let go of the past. Okay, is what I'm hearing clearly. Right, so your message from source is Page of Wands. All right, this is your spirit guides, your team, your higher self, all coming down to give you a message. Okay, right. Page of Wands is about focusing on something else. They're saying instead of worrying about this, what's happened in the past, focus on what you can do, what excites you, what brings you passion and joy. All right. If you can focus on what can be done, all right, new projects, new anything, even if it means, if it is love that you're looking for, focus on how you can raise your vibration to match what you are wanting, whether it be jobs, businesses, homes, whatever it is, guys. Take it as it resonates. Okay, but this is your spirit team going, get it together, be present in the moment, and work with passion and creativity, and inspiration. They're giving me the word inspiration. Okay, so this is what your team are saying to you. You need to be doing this. You can't be living in the past. It's not healthy. Right, your ancestors are coming through here with the message of the Hierophant. Okay, so as a general, some of you that are reminiscing about the past stability of a past relationship, maybe it's about the fact that as a team you were able to do something, but you feel that on your own you maybe don't have the strength that you need to do it. Maybe you feel like you are incapable of creating something by yourself. Your lack of self-worth or courage is maybe stepping in here, fear, whatever it is, it's time to let that go. Okay, your ancestors are saying you've got this. All right, for those of you who are not, they're saying to you that maybe just do a little bit more homework. The Hierophant is about higher studies. It's about learning, but also it's about conventions and traditions. And what they're saying here is that sometimes what we expect when we look to the past, all right, we expect what we had. Okay, what was conventional back for us, what was stable back for us. We expect that, okay, because the Hierophant is also about expectations. We expect that. But the reality is, what coming towards you is so much better than that. Okay, not the Six of Cups. Bloody hell, you got the King of Cups as your outcome with the Three of Pentacles about working with partners, somebody and something that wants to work with you. So this is very much about understanding that the ancestors are saying to you, because the spirit guides tell you what you need to do. The ancestors are like give you more kind of gentle advice, and they're saying just trust in yourself. Know that you've got this. Okay, um, you know. For those of you who feel like you are unable to do this on your own, get help. Find people that can help you. Find resources that you can read up on and study. Get where you need to be with this, okay, so that you can actually move forward with it. They're quite clear on that. They're saying that you a lot of you, not a lot of you, some of you are stuck. Oh, okay, thank you, Kelso. A lot of you are stuck because you don't know how to move forward. And they're saying here, get a beginner's mind. Okay, go back to the books if you have to, and do the research on where you need to go. So this is for you if you're wanting to start a business or how you want to immigrate, whatever it is in that space. Okay, but they're saying go back to the books, find a way to move forward. And let go of what you felt was stable and safe for you. Okay, right. So the action you need to take is the World card. Like I did say, it is travel. So you've got the Two of Wands and you've got the World. So it may be for traveling for some of you. But this is the ending of a cycle. Okay, you can see she's naked in here and she's dancing through a victory wreath. This is very much about you going into a space where you shut down what is no longer serving you, what is in your past. Okay, it's letting it go, guys. It's releasing, it's learning from the mistakes and moving forward into a new cycle, something that's going to bring in fresh energy, something that's going to expand your horizons. Okay, that's a big one for you, something that will be your perfect match in every single way. But again, you need to release it. Okay, this is the ending of a cycle. And I have to tell you that when you get a major arcana, very often the divine are intervening in this as well. So this is not just you working on your own. This is the divine actually working with you as well to end the cycle. All right. How do you do this? you draw on your inner strength, guys. You've got it, okay? You also know that you've got it. I mean, you see this woman with her hand by the lion's mouth. Like, let's be honest, none of us are going to do that willingly, but she has confidence in herself to be able to handle what she needs to. If you have a look here as well, just so that we all know, there's an infinity sign above her head, right, as a crown. The infinity is about manifestation, and things being never ending, like an infinite cycle of, um, it's that constant flow of motion in that figure of 8. Now, what I'm hearing here is if you are stuck in the past, that constant flow of the infinite is going to be blocked because you're not going to be able to do your loops. You're going to be stuck in a space that's going to stop you from doing this into the figure of 8, which is going to bring about your manifestation. Okay, so know that you've got the strength to actually release what you need to release here and move forward. Okay, so for those of you looking for love, in comes the King of Cups. This is really the guy you want showing up at your door, full of love, full of authentic love, compassionate, caring, really happy to meet you halfway. And more than that, it's somebody that really wants to work on this with you. The Three of Pentacles is about teamwork. They want to put in the effort and they want to work with you and for you, because I'm hearing they're seeing your worth. They're understanding that you two are their perfect match. Okay. And I feel like they've done the work. They've really done the work as well. So this is very, 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 very beautiful energy to end on, Virgo. But you need to let go of the past if you're wanting your stability. For those of you who are not wanting love, sorry, I didn't reiterate. I didn't come through with that. But this is about coming into spaces and situations that are going to move you forward. So whether it be teams of people that help you, whether it be opportunities that allow you to move forward in workspaces. So it could be that they bring someone into you who can give you some more information and show you how to work together on that. It could be that you actually have a business partner coming in who's the kind of partner that you want, who's going to be compassionate and kind and make what's the word I'm looking for with this? Supportive decisions is the word I'm wanting to use. They're going to make supportive decisions when you're moving forward with projects and things like that. So all in all, the outcome is magnificent. You've got this beautiful energy coming in with opportunities and people that are going to help you move forward by working with you, all right? But you need to be prepared to let go of this. If you're going to reminisce about the past, you're going to be in a little bit of trouble there, Virgo, because you're not going to be able to move forward and to end the cycle that's meant to be ended. Okay, guys, I really hope that this resonates with you. To have a beautiful, beautiful week, and I will catch you on the flip side. Big loves. Mwah.